A secret escape through the waves. Israelis flee Iranian missiles in a reversed scene. As the escalation front between Iran and Israel rages, the ports of Herzliya, Haifa, and Ashkelon have become secret escape routes for hundreds of Israelis fleeing by sea, fearing a security collapse. Luxury yachts have become lifeboats, transporting them to Cyprus and then further afield, away from the media spotlight. But why the sea? The Israeli government has imposed severe restrictions on air travel under the pretext of reducing congestion, but the reality reveals a deeper fear of an imminent security collapse. Cruises operate in the dark, without insurance or protection, and at prices as high as $1,600 per person. It's a scene reminiscent of the suffering of Palestinians in Gaza, but this time the victims are those who once came by sea in 1948 to settle in Palestine. Taba, the new gateway to escape. On the Egyptian border, Taba has become a major transit point for mass escapes. Thousands of Israelis are streaming through the crossing to reach el-Sheikh airport, and from there to Europe, escaping the hell of escalation sparked by Iranian strikes. The biggest question, if the first settlers came by sea to occupy Palestine, is history repeating itself today but in reverse? Iran strikes violently. Has the countdown to the end of the fortress state begun? Iranian missiles, like torrential floods, are tearing through Israel's skies and striking strategic sites deep within the Hebrew state. The scene Iran has long threatened has become a horrific reality. Israel's security walls are no longer impregnable. Strikes that change the equation. Iranian domestic missiles bypass all interception systems, destroying the most powerful myths of the Iron Shield. Vital military installations are being reduced to rubble in minutes. Has Israel lost its ability to protect its territory? Unprecedented panic among Israelis, closed airports, deserted streets, and mass escapes to Cyprus and Egypt. The most painful paradox, a people accustomed to being the executioner has today become the victim, their families fleeing in the dark, just as the Palestinians did 75 years ago. History repeats itself, but this time the weeping is not over the ruins of the Palestinian refugees, but over the fortresses of Israel that have begun to crumble.